I want to say thank you to the 100 million thousand people who have tweeted at me recently.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Tom, did you know?
Actually, you're a fucking idiot. Because apparently the Captain Picard and the Flute is the 43rd best episode of television ever created ever.
Right. And who the fuck wrote that article?
Well, clearly someone very smart.
Should we judge their judgment of Star Trek by judging their top 5 episodes of all time?
Yeah.
Okay, so if this is their standard, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. That's the thing. A lot of people in the Reddit post were talking about how much we hated it. They totally misunderstood us. We said it was a good episode, but it is not one of the best episodes of TV of all time.
The statement made to us was, it was one of, if not the best episode of television of all time.
Which we laughed at because it was like a real sort of 7 or 8 out of 10.
And I would say I was not the biggest fan of it because it was still a good TNG episode.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of duds. But I came into this later. I didn't watch it as a fucking kid, so I don't have your stupid rose-tinted lenses on. Mm-hmm. And people had built this episode up before, and then watching it was like, I saw that Rick and Morty episode, and it did it funnier in 2 minutes. It was like really short, and so the premise, like I'm familiar with the premise, and sure, they did it first.
Yeah.
But I saw it
You
last.
saw it last.
So
Exactly.
that's the...
So...
Wait, I want to see like further up. I want us to build up to what they're saying is the best.
I was going to do top 10.
Okay, great. We'll do a top 10. Oh, the Community.
Community's great. That's dice roll.
That's a good episode as well.
That is good, actually, yeah. Oh, that's legit.
I
don't know if it's the best episode of Community, though.
Well, we're at number 15. So we'll start at 15 and we'll work our way down.
I'm already judging them by picking not the best episode of Community.
Ooh, which would you say is the best episode?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've watched it. I would put this in my top 5 or 10, but it definitely doesn't feel like the best one.
I feel like if you're watching it as a standalone, I reckon almost anyone could kind of maybe get into this and you might be able to pick up on the dynamics of the characters.
That's true. But you could say the same of the paintball episodes. Or
That's
that.
true. Yeah, that's true.
I have not seen Succession.
I watched season 1 and they started watching season 2 and was like, feels like Succession season 1 again. Are they going to keep making this forever? And people said no, and then they made like season 3 and 4 and was like, is it ended yet? Have they succeeded?
Excuse me.
And but I've heard it's very good.
Okay. Well, I'll have to just assume they're right about that.
Sure.
Twin Peaks.
Season 1, episode 1. Is that the best episode?
I haven't seen Twin Peaks for 20 years.
I've not watched that in a long time, but I like Twin Peaks a lot.
I like it. I don't know if it's best TV of all time. It's definitely interesting TV. It's unique and different to stuff.
I guess it's got such I might go back and rewatch Twin Peaks actually. I feel like I watched it when I was maybe younger, and whereas now would probably have more of an appreciation.
That's true. I'd probably enjoy it more now than I did then.
Because it's so kind of like an iconic TV show. So yeah, I'd give it a go.
Leave it in there.
Wire.
I have not seen The Wire for a very long time. I don't remember the specific.
Is season 3 the one with the mayor with the little finger?
Maybe. I don't know. Is all of this going to be I haven't seen it or it's been 20 years since I've seen it, and then so we're not going to have an opinion on any of these?
I liked The Wire a lot.
Wire was very good. Yeah.
But was chatting with Pyrian the other day, and we were both talking about we really liked The Wire. But neither of us have ever gone back and rewatched it.
Yeah, well, that's it. I loved Breaking Bad. I'm never going to go back and rewatch Breaking Bad. It's too long. And The Wire's from that same period, right? It's probably just as long.
So I did rewatch Breaking Bad during lockdown.
Okay.
Because I had a lot of time.
Does it hold up? Because it's from a different era of television.
I thought it was good, and maybe I might have enjoyed it a bit more the second time. Oh. But it's because, what's it called? Better Call Saul was coming out. Oh, wait, was it El Camino?
Probably.
It was around that sort of time.
Yeah.
But I don't remember that specific episode directly.
No, nor do I.
Is it the episode where it's just Omar coming?
Probably.
Any of the stuff with Omar was great.
Well, I think The Wire deserves to be on the list. because it's very good.
But we're talking about best individual
I
episodes.
know, but I can't remember any individual episodes, so I can't judge their judgment. You know?
Yeah. Also, in like a mega series, how often, like, because The Wire is like fucking 26 episode.
Yeah,
things.
they're really long.
Generally, you're watching it as a series. You're not critically looking at, yes, this one episode. It's not a Monster of the Week type thing.
That's true,
or it's
because
not.
something like Star Trek, you have wildly different episodes that stand alone.
Yeah, so many of those can be kind of watched completely independently. You don't
That's
really
true.
need to know, okay, fuck, like the woman's dead. There's a different doctor. You're like, fuck it. We could watch this at any time. Things haven't massively changed
true.
a ton.
But then there's also something to be said for like the big payoff after a long build up in like a TV show as well. You know, like
But does that mean that one episode is
because
great?
it doesn't stand on its own. It relies on the build up.
Yeah, because would you be like, The Red Wedding, the best episode?
It's I'd call it probably like one of the most shocking episodes of TV or something like that. Because it's like, if you don't know the Red Wedding's coming, that's a big thing.
See, unfortunately, some of us like to read Ben. Not me, because I can't.
No, I listened to the audiobooks before the TV show got made.
And so, like, knew that was
But I remember being like shocked when I first read that bit. And that must have been what it was like for people watching the show.
Yeah. No, I remember reading it and just being like, ooh. Ooh. Okay, sure. Why?
Twilight Zone, fucking hell. I mean, there are some amazing Twilight episodes, but again, too long since I've seen them.
I've never really watched The Twilight Zone. Ever. I know of it through maybe The Simpsons.
Probably, yeah. They reference it a lot in The Simpsons.
And I don't know. It was never on when I was younger.
There's some great concepts, like, one-off sci-fi short stories.
Yeah,
The good ones are amazing, but there's a lot of, like, not great ones. as
Yeah,
well,
I can
'cause
imagine.
We're making tons of them.
That's genuinely a good episode. If you have watched Atlanta, I highly recommend it. I thought it was great. It's a really weird episode about this, like, I don't know, uncanny valley looking guy who's a fucking weird creep. I really liked that episode. I thought it was a really good one because it's so different in tone to the rest of the show that I think it really like stands out in my mind because it's, I don't know, Atlanta's a great show. I highly
Yeah, I
recommend.
should watch it. It's on a big long list I've got of things I need to check out.
And that one, I was in.
Oh God, I didn't watch The Shield.
I've never watched The Shield.
How good can it be?
Season 7, episode 13. It's the best one. It's when those two guys finally get guns.
Oh man! And then the bad guy's there,
Bow! They got him.
but then they shoot him in the shield.
Yeah.
So he's fine.
Yeah.
Roots. I've not watched Roots.
Never seen Roots.
I have not seen it. Jeez. Sure.
Ah, part 2.
That must have been like the will they, won't they? We've waited 22 episodes to see them kiss.
I've never watched
I've
Cheers.
seen random episodes when I was a kid and it was on TV.
Mad Men. I've not watched Mad
I've
Men.
seen Mad Men. I don't remember this episode specifically.
Oh, it's got John Hamm in it.
Oh, I love that line. So there's a bit where she's complaining that she's not getting enough recognition because obviously it's the 60s or 70s and she's a woman in advertising, and so she didn't get treated very well, and she complains about that. She's like, well, come on, I want some recognition for the work I do. And he just screams at her, that's what the money's for. Which, I don't know, just really cracked me up.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I like that.
I don't remember what else happens in that episode.
He was great in Fargo season 5. He was great in season 5 of Fargo.
But Mad Men again is from that era where there's probably too many episodes. So again, there's some great stuff in it, but then there's a lot of kind of like filler as well.
I've always heard it's a good show, but there's a lot of it to watch.
There's a lot of it to watch, and it's not all great, but there's some really good stuff in there. I did enjoy it. But again, I don't think I'll ever go back and rewatch all of Mad Men. Kind of too much.
The contest. Is this the jerking off contest
I have no memory of this place.
where they don't? Am I just making that up? No, it is. Yeah, if they figured it wouldn't pass censors, it's about they're not allowed to masturbate. There's just such a good fucking gag in it where they're like, okay, we're all gonna agree it's like $20 each. Kramer leaves, and then like they're still sat there, and he just comes back and slams $20 on the table. It's like, I'm out, guys. It's like what you left it just instantly jerked off is so good. Like just immediately. Oh, absolutely loved it. Okay, that is it's a funny episode. I like it. I'm down. Sopranos. Oh, okay, that is a good episode of The Sopranos. It's when he's taking Meadow to see a university, and while he's out and about, he sees a guy, and he's like, "Fuck, are you Jimmy the Snitch or whatever?" I can't remember. Some dude that. And while he's got his daughter, he goes and like murders this guy, but it's like really, really brutal at the time.
Sopranos is all blurred for me. Been too long.
It was good. Okay, that was good. Yeah.
Well, I was expecting there to be like not as good stuff on this list.
Yeah, I
haven't seen The Leftovers.
Me neither.
Well, Simpsons is classic.
Last exit to Springfield.
Dental plan. Lisa needs braces.
Oh.
Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. That's classic.
Okay, that's a good. I remember that quote. And best one, is it going to be Breaking Bad or like a? I feel like they've actually gone a little bit higher brow with some of this stuff.
Yeah, but Breaking Bad must, if it's not number one, it must have been down in the 20s or something.
Yeah.
Right? It's no Hank Scorpio. I mean, you're right. Monorail and Hank Scorpio are like two of the Simpsons episodes that are permanently in my brain.
Just some of the best.
They live in my head now.
I don't know if they would do.
I don't know. I feel like Game of Thrones is like going to be 20 to 11. Like
I could see that you could easily get a Breaking Bad in there. Is that?
Well, it's clearly going to be the season finale of Lost, isn't it? Everyone's favorite episode.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh, Friends. Maybe it could be a Friends. Something like that. Was there like an iconic, like really well written?
I don't know. Friends never like had that moment for me. Like it was like the TV equivalent of eating a bag of crisps.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like nothing really jumped out as like, fuck, that was an amazing joke.
What about the one where Joey hits on a girl? When Joey helps the robot man get laid. What about that episode?
No, I forgot. They had a robot.
The mac and cheese episode.
Yeah.
That one. It better be mac and cheese. Yes. That's the episode I want.
Yes, okay.
Come on.
Mac and cheese or riot. Here we go. It is Breaking Bad.
Boo. No mac and cheese. Oh.
Which one's season 5, episode 40? Is that the final season? I think that's the last episode.
Oh, that's when Walt goes on the run. He steals the kid.
And then the Nazis abduct... What's his name? Yo bitch.
Yeah, Jesse.
Jesse, that's it. Oh, I thought they picked the Fly episode.
Oh, God. Fuck. Okay.
Wow, okay. Pretty sensible list.
Yeah, I kind of don't...
And honestly, it's hard to... Because, I mean, there's so much TV, so much of it's good, and it's all so different, it's hard to compare. Like, I don't even know where you go about ranking this kind of stuff.
Jesus Christ.
You know?
Is
like,
impossible.
You know, if you've got a list with Community, Breaking Bad, The Simpsons, The Wire, like, it's so...
Well, I feel like you go to, like, IMDb, and you just look at what are the top series.
That's true.
And then you start out by just picking an episode from each of those.
That's true. This was a good episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I never really watched Buffy.
This one was this did something different. It was like quite hard hitting. Like her mum dies.
Oh.
And you know, it's like real fire in. It's season 5, but the way it's shot and the way the music and the everything's done is really unsettling. Like you kind of feel her confusion and panic because her mum just randomly has a stroke.
Oh.
And Buffy comes home and finds her like just dead on the couch and has like a breakdown and doesn't know what to do. But it's like, I forget exactly how they do it, but I remember feeling like the way they've done the sound and the camera angles and the edits, it was really unsettling. And in a show that's normally very lighthearted and just about punching the monster of the week.
Yeah. Was there a vampire in the episode?
No, it was just about her trying to come to terms with the fact that her mum died and she couldn't save her because it wasn't like, a monster.
She
tries to give her CPR, and because she's got super strength, she like destroys her mum's ribcage by accident.
Oh, because she's like a super vampire slayer. Yeah. Was her mum having a stroke a reference to the writer of Dracula?
Like what?
Bram Stoker. Was that...
For some reason, my head went, Mary Shelley? What are you talking about?
Was
like,
that
she's got total crossed wires.
Was that a reference? Is that why? So a vampire was involved.
You're right.
And the only
Bram Stoker strikes again.
The only vampire she could not slay.
Oh.
Okay. Sure.
But yeah, like, didn't want any lessons, didn't want any catharsis.
It is Stoker, but...
I just wanted to tell a story about grief. And, that's what it is. It's not a Buffy episode at all. It's just like an unsettling story about how random and upsetting death can be, and it doesn't fix itself. And it's quite good. It's a good episode of TV.